Welcome to San Diego Market Movers. I'm your host, Valley, and I'm here with Kurt Iuli-Kinsey.
It's
Welcome
me.
to the show.
Thanks for having me.
It is you.
It is me
Okay,
in the
Kurt.
flesh. Yep.
Who's Kurt? Tell us about you.
So, from my real estate career, I actually got my license at 19. And so I've been doing this a very, very long time, almost 40 years.
Oh, man.
Almost 40. It's hard for me to even say that out loud. Yeah.
You don't even
So
seem like
I'm
you
an
could.
SOB. So son of a broker.
Okay, son of a broker.
Yep. So my dad started in real estate when I was probably like 8 or 9 years old in the Midwest.
Okay.
And so I grew up with it. I hated everything about real estate. My dad would walk into the grocery store to get a gallon of milk, and then an hour later he'd come out because he was talking to somebody. And I do the same thing. My kids hate me too. You know, it's one of those things. I've been through, in this many years since growing up, I've been through many cycles. So went through the boom of the 70s and the bust of the early 80s. And then I got in the business and I went through the coming out of the horrible interest rates, and then we were booming again, and then we had the Gulf War, the first Gulf War, and that changed everything again for a number of years, and then boom again, and then bust again with the. So I've seen different cycles. I've been through them. I know about creative financing. There's a lot of things that my years of experience have given me some knowledge on how to continue to move forward that others might not have, just because experience does so.
Well, yeah, and I think that that's invaluable. Like, the fact that if the market shifts, you could shift your business in a day because you know how to list a short sale. You know how to deal with foreclosures, REOs. You know how to negotiate for people a short payoff. Those things that these newer agents at the moment that have been in the business for like 5 years haven't had that experience yet.
Yeah.
So, and like you said, everything's cyclical and it'll come back, and you see it ebb and flow, and we're eventually going to come to a market like that again for God knows what reason.
Right.
But I think it's important that there are still people like you in the business because we need that historic experience. Yeah. Really.
Well, just like today, interest rates, everybody's complaining that we're over 6% interest rate. And when I first started, rates had just come down. They were 12.5 in 1987. And then they came down to 10.5. I bought my first house in 1988 at 10.5% interest, and I was thrilled.
Yeah.
Everyone was so excited to have that, you know?
Yeah.
And my mortgage table book, which I still have, I don't know why I still have it. I'm not a hoarder, but I still have it. It doesn't even go below 7.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's where it starts, and it goes all the way to 22%. So, I mean, when you're looking at these rates, you just go, wow, it is expensive. It is impactful because we've only got so much income, but man, it's really pretty good.
Remains still a good investment.
Exactly.
All right, Kurt. Well, that was really good to know about you. I think I knew that you had been in the business a long time, but it's a good refresher to know that experience matters. So I appreciate it, Kurt. Thanks for being here.